One and all, fuckos and fuckettes, how you doing? Welcome back to another edition of the Average Guy's Guide to Life podcast. You know who I am. You know what this is. Yeah, bitch. What's going on? And today's edition is an edition of a freaky Friday, y'all. It's freaky Friday edition back at ya. Okay? And King, I said I was going to go live with these eventually, and I do fully intend on keeping that promise to you all because I'm a man of my word. I am a man with gonads, and I believe in keeping my word. I just didn't today because I had a long, hard day at work. I am an average guy. I go to work and I put these out for your entertainment. And today I damn near went blind. I shit you not. Staring at that screen for 8 hours, I started to see double. Now, that might have something to do with my Walgreens brand eyeglasses, but I'm not going to say that's the case because I've been wearing these for a while and I haven't gone blind staring at the screen yet, but I almost went blind today. It's just been fucking hectic, and also I didn't go live because I'm feeling like a mangy, chubby piece of shit today. You know, it's like one of those days where I feel like I'm like an ogre, like I'm an orc walking around. Like I feel bloated. I need a haircut. Probably need to shave. I'm probably gonna shave all of the hair minus my eyebrows off of my body today, just to feel clean. You know, it just feels. I feel yucky today. So on this Freaky Friday edition, it's going to be audio only. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you want to see my face, I promise next time I make a Freaky Friday, I will, mark my words, I will do a video version so you can see my expression and match it with my cadence. See my lovely face. And hopefully that'll make your life complete, because your life isn't complete until you get a glimpse of my face. That's right. So let's get into it, all right? And today I'm in celebration of making it through a long work week, like I'm sure all of you are. I'm in celebration of not going insane, not shooting up my job, not burning the building to the ground while doing a fucking celebration dance like a hippie, ripping my clothes off while the building burned to the ground, rubbing the gravel and the dirt all over my body, doing an Indian rain dance while people scream in agony. I didn't do that. I made it. Made it through the week. So did you. So this is a celebration. That's what the Freaky Friday is mostly about. It's about celebration. Yeah, it's about freaky stuff too. I get into the freakiness. I get into the adult conversations. Yeah. But it's mostly a celebration of the end of the fucking week. We made it. And if you work weekends, oh, go fuck yourself. Fuck you. We don't care. All of us normal folks that work only on weekdays, we're celebrating. You people that work in retail or sales or, public service, who gives a fuck? I don't care. You're a police officer and you got to go on the beat. Whatever. Beat your dick. Okay? That's a little foreshadowing for you. Gotta plan with yourself. But in all seriousness, I make this podcast for everyone. So if you're working on the weekends, God bless you. You also make the economy move. You make the world go round. You weekend workers. You third shift workers. You people putting in hours while everybody else sitting in their fucking beds, getting fat, eating nachos in bed. You're out here doing the real work. Working at Walmart or in Target. Advising some overweight, some round lady on what jeans she should pick, advising some douchebag what laundry detergent he should use to clear the shit stains out of his tidy whities. God bless you. You're the best. You are true American heroes. Okay? I didn't mention all month though, and this is disturbing to me. I didn't mention that this month, the month of February, is Black History Month. I am a black person, despite my cadence and the way that I deliver these beautiful words into your eardrums. I am a black individual living in America, so we celebrate Black History Month. So I didn't acknowledge it, and partially because I feel like acknowledging the fact that there is a month dedicated to Black history is ridiculous. I think that's absurd. I think that dedicating just 1 month to an entire ethnicity's history, to an entire demographic's history, is borderline insulting. I get that the United States of America wants to acknowledge the impact of African American culture, acknowledge the impact that African Americans had on this country. I get it. I get it. You want to, okay, cool. Don't give us a month, bitch. Give us just everyday acknowledgement. Like, we don't need a month. White people ain't got a month. Asian people ain't got a month. Mexicans ain't got a month. You know, we don't need, separate acknowledgement. Just acknowledge us every fucking day because we're people too. But I do appreciate that there is a month dedicated to the children learning about their history and the little white kids learning about how black people impacted the culture and how they impacted the civilization that we live in the United States of America. I appreciate that, you know. But the concept of a month dedicated to Black history, I think, should be abolished. It should be abolished. Every day should be Black History Day. Every month should be Black History Month. You know, we shouldn't isolate it. But with that being said, in celebration of Black History Month, I'm going to do something that I haven't done. You know, I'm going to talk in my West Side of Chicago accent. And it's going to be for a thing that I've been thinking about, just a subject that I've been thinking about, and I'm going to describe it in my West Side of Chicago accent. You know, my hood boy accent. Back when I was doing dirt and running around with the boys, you know. I'm going to be talking like that in a subject discussing made up white people sports. Because that's been on my mind. I was bored one day this week, so I'm flipping through the channels while I'm also, writing and doing other things. But I need that background noise. I don't know if anybody else out there is similar to me when it comes to while you're working, you just need some sort of background noise. I don't know if it boosts productivity or it's my co-host, The Train. Everybody, introducing The Train that is 3 blocks away. Are you done? You gone? All right. Chiming in again. Chiming in. On the rails. They're on the rails. They're off the rails. They're off the rails, folks. They're going wild. Anyway, I don't know if anyone else feels the way that I feel. Okay, we get you. Okay. All right. That's a controversial opinion. You mind sharing that again, Mr. Train or Mrs. Train? The timing on that would have been perfect if it honked. But I enjoy background noise while I am doing my thing, you know. And I don't know if it helps productivity or anything like that, but I know that I'm not the only one. Someone else out there has to feel the same way. You just need something playing in the background. You know, you're going to be writing or texting or playing a game or whatever the fuck you're doing, on the phone. But every now and again, you just want to look up at some shit or just hear something in the background. Maybe it's a external stimulant. Maybe it's a subconscious stimulant. I don't know. But either way, I was doing that this week and I had on ESPN2 while I was writing in my notepad, and a sport, and I use that in quotations, a sport, what was that? Okay. A sport, quotations, flashed across the screen as I happened to be looking up, and it was rock climbing. Not mountains, not like nature forged rocks. It was a fake rock wall. And it was an American, they said the U.S. team, like the U.S. team, the U.S. rock climbing team. And I thought it was like a Saturday Night Live skit when I first saw it, but it was real. Like a real United States sport. They have a commission. They have people who judge these things and who score these things and who time these things and coaches. A United States sport where people can win first prize is climbing a fake rock wall. So that is the inspiration for this upcoming retelling of just my take on what white people sports are. Like, on folk now, on some real shit though, like, why the fuck is rock climbing? Like, for real though, who thought of this dumb shit, bruh? This shit dumb as fuck. Like, you ain't even climbing up a real mountain. Like, y'all made that dumb shit up too. Climbing up a motherfucking mountain. Climbing up a mountain, a rock, a big ass rock that's like poking out the fucking ocean or some shit. Y'all want to climb up that? Why? Like, you don't see no niggas doing that shit. That shit dumb as fuck, bro. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't understand. Like, climbing up the real rock wasn't good enough for you. You gotta climb up a fake rock. Fuck is that about? And what is that other dumb shit that they be doing? You know what I'm saying? They be riding horses with like fake hammers. Like they be having hammers on horseback hitting the ball. Fuck is that? Fuck is that? Y'all can't even get off the fucking horse? Like, it's bad enough y'all abusing the horse, hitting the ball, What the fuck is that? Like, y'all ain't got the athletic ability to fucking get off the horse and hit the ball yourself. You gotta ride the horse with a long ass fake hammer and hit a ball through like a little goal. It's like a mini soccer goal. It ain't even big enough to be a real goal. What the fuck is that called? Polo. That shit dumb as fuck. And they made some clothes about that shit. That shit dumb as fuck. What's another one? Fucking cricket. Sweeping. Like, you sweeping a fucking rock. Like, what are you doing? Like, you slide a rock with a handle on it on some ice, and then two people sweep it. You sweeping a rock down some ice and trying to make the rock slow down. What the fuck is that? White people crazy. Hey, y'all crazy. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, this shit tripping me out. What do you call that shit? What is that? Um, Curling. Like I thought curling was when like you lift a weight. When you lifting a weight, you know, and like a dumbbell or some shit. Like you pulling it up to your body. I thought that was curling, like your bicep or some shit. I didn't think sweeping was curling. Next time I sweep my kitchen, I'm gonna say I'm curling my kitchen. Fuck is y'all talking about? Fuck is that dumb shit? You know? Know what I'm saying? Cricket. That's another dumb motherfucking sport. Y'all got a flat bat. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't even know the rules of cricket. All I know is that you get a flat 2x4 looking thing and they supposed to hit a ball and do something with it. The fuck is that? White people. Y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that? Or rowing. Like y'all be rowing a boat on some water and see who can row faster. The fuck is that? I don't even know the name of the sport. Is the name of the sport rowing or is it boating? You boating? Are you boating or are you rowing? You just see who can row faster. Some white people shit. Or walking. Y'all make walking a sport. That's crazy. Y'all make walking a sport. Who can walk faster? Because y'all ain't fast enough to beat the niggas. You can't beat Usain Bolt running. Say like, fuck, I'll beat this nigga walking. Bet. Bet I'ma beat this nigga walking. With his superior athletic genes and his dark skin. Bet he can't walk as fast as me. Speed walking. Y'all motherfuckers walk across Antarctica and race and set up tents and shit. What the fuck is that? Rugby. Rugby. What is that? White people football without equipment. I don't know the rules of that shit either. All I know is it's white people football without the equipment. Because all the best players on the team black. You know what I'm saying? Quarterback. Even the quarterback's black now. Y'all ain't got shit left. You know? Lacrosse. What the fuck is that? Y'all got a stick. Y'all got a long stick with a net on the end of the stick that hold the ball. And you're supposed to throw the ball through another net. It's white people soccer. Like y'all can't even beat the Mexicans. Y'all can't beat them in soccer. Or the Hispanics or whatever the fuck. Latinos. You know? Y'all can't beat them in fucking soccer. So y'all make up your own version of fucking soccer with sticks and nets. What is that? That shit dumb as fuck. Fucking ice skating. You know? All this shit dumb. All of it. Why don't y'all just admit that the niggas that y'all bred all them years ago to be slaves working for you, y'all bred them all them years ago, and now they better than you at pretty much anything athletically. You have to learn to live with that, white people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to learn to live with that. Stop making dumb shit up. You know? Stop abusing that horse. Let that horse fucking live its life. You know? Make that horse a racehorse. Or making a motherfucking stallion or some shit. Y'all out here making that motherfucker walk around while you fucking hitting the ball with a fake hammer. It's dumb. It's fucking stupid. And once we all agree that this shit is dumb, we can move on and pay attention to the sports that really matter. The sports that actually take athletic ability. We can stop being fucking berated with this dumb shit that come on ESPN2 that nobody watch. Sorry. I ain't watching this dumb shit. I don't give a fuck how big it is and, fucking bumblefuck. Who gives a shit? Anyway, moving on now. I did want to discuss with you guys the importance of masturbation. Take a seat, class. Bring out your notepad because it really is. Like, it's one of those things, man. I don't know about for women. Maybe it is. So I'm not gonna put a gender on this, but I'm just gonna tell you that it is one of those things that if you don't do it, the demons will creep inside of your body. It'll change your chemistry. It'll change your biology. It'll make you a rabid maniac. Sometimes you just gotta rub the demons out. You gotta rub them out. You gotta rub the fucking demons out to get your head straight. And I've said this before on the podcast. Before you make any crucial decision in regards to a sexual experience, in regards to a promising date, in regards to anything involving the opposite sex in which you're attracted to, or the same sex in which you're attracted to, shit, who gives a fuck? It's 2020, Before you make any of those decisions, find a quiet spot, take a few minutes, rub one out. Just do it. Just do it. Clear the cobwebs out and reevaluate the situation. See if you still feel the same way. If you work with this fine person like they are, they take up 90% of your sexual fantasies, along with Jason Momoa, male or female. Like, shit, Jason Momoa, it's like, fuck, it's a perfect specimen, But this person, they take up more space than him in your head, And before you want to make your move, you just rub one out. Rub one out, see how you feel. See if the first thing that pops in your head after you get that demon out of you, if the first thing that pops in your head is, well, I don't really know him as a person, and they could be a piece of shit. We don't have much in common. Then yeah, you probably shouldn't go down that road with that person. Unless you just want to have some fun, then by all means do your thing. But if you plan on doing something long term, after you done rub that demon out and you're thinking about your compatibility, then go down another path. But if you get the demon out of you, if you rub that motherfucker out, and then you still feel the same way, then you should approach it. You should just fucking go for it. It is important though. Not only that, it helps alleviate stress. Just the stress of the day. The stress of the day. Like when you're having a bad day, just find yourself a quiet spot. Fuck it. Go in the bathroom or your office. Just sneak in the bathroom. Just let everybody assume that you're taking a shit. Turn the fan on, let it blow. Spray the air freshener a couple of times and just rub one out. Get it out of here. I bet you feel better. Might be a little sleepy, but you're going to feel better. Alleviate that stress. That's all I'm saying. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up with you guys. That was our Freaky Friday edition this week. I know you probably missing the Punisher. If you missing the Punisher, let me know. Comment. I'll bring the Punisher back. I have several stories that the Punisher would like to tell. So if you miss the Punisher, let me know. I'll bring him back next week. But yeah, this is the rebirth of the Freaky Friday. Hope you guys had a good week. We made it through. You didn't go to jail. You didn't commit a heinous crime. That's a celebration. Maybe you're getting some tonight. That's a celebration. Maybe you got paid today. That's a celebration. Maybe your kid's spending the night at somebody else's house and you just get to relax. Take your bra out. Take your bra off, I should say. Let your long ass titties hang out. That's a celebration. You know? Maybe you're just staying at home downloading a bunch of shit off of YouPorn. Or what's that other one? Pornhub. And you're just about to explore your body. That's a celebration. You know, there's a lot of reasons to celebrate. Maybe you're a neat freak. You know, and you got time to clean up your house. Clean up. Celebrate, bitches. Celebrate. Bye.